Hey, here I am in the backyard, listening to a little NPR on the radio, nice little fire, and a whole lot of yard work. If you have bamboo and you find that it's taking over all of your neighbors' backyards and it's aggressively taking over your lot, and you say, wow, I don't want bamboo. I want you to imagine all this was a very big, thick grove. I loved it. I had trails of slate that went all through of it, came out to a hammock with a fire pit. It was gorgeous. Absolutely loved it, but it wreaked so much havoc. I had it all here, that whole fence line. It was, this whole backyard was bamboo. We've been at it for a really long time. We perfected cutting it into bushels, and then they go off like cannons in the fire. When you stick bamboo in the fire that hasn't had its, let me shut this NPR off, and you don't break this, it goes off like a shotgun in the fire. So let's throw a couple in there so you can hear it. So you can't really burn them straight up. You have to actually stop and hammer out every single one and then throw them over here in a pile and then burn them. I'm telling you, unless you want to go through all this crap, don't plant bamboo. I've been listening to Mike McGrath for many years and listening to him telling and warning people about the dangers of bamboo. And meanwhile, I knew I had bamboo in the backyard, and I've been listening to him all these years, and it's time to give in and start working on it. We have a backhoe coming. It's costing us a lot of money to get a backhoe delivered. We got to dig up all the root system underneath this entire yard here. It is going to be quite, and then what are we going to do with the roots? You know, this is a lot of work. So think about that before you get a little crazy with the bamboo. There's ways to control it with rhizome barrier. I tried it with wood and actual totes in the ground. I used rubber totes in the ground. It didn't hold it back. It's pretty aggressive. It's edible. You can eat the shoots and they are delicious. Even my dog eats them. But our bamboo days are over. Hear them? Hear that? I mean, when you start stuffing that, it goes off like cannon fire. We'll have the SWAT team here. That's why we can't burn it like that. We have to, trust me, when you're stoking that fire, it's like boom, 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 boom. It's scary, too. You got to wear safety glasses. That's over. We have to smash them. It's a lot of work. You got to cut them down real tight. It's a nightmare. Don't give yourself this headache. Listen to Mike McGrath. He knows what he's talking about.